Hello everybody, this is J.W. Jennings again. I'm here to talk about my new book. We're going to make a movie out of it also. It's called The Man at the Foot of My Bed. I've had all kinds of people trying to guess what that's supposed to mean, and I'd rather just you check it out in the book. It's really inexpensive. I can't believe how cheap it is, all the work that I put into that, but I guess all the other books are selling for the same price. So anyhow, the name of the book is The Man at the Foot of My Bed, and I'll tell you a couple of things that it involves, and that's narcissistic tendencies, nymphomania, and witchcraft. Believe it or not, I didn't want to put that in the book. I left that out completely because I didn't want people to get freaked out. And it's a scary, scary thing. You're not going to believe the stuff they put me through. Her and my ex-wife and her boyfriends, they were coming into my room while I was asleep and putting hexes on me at the end of the bed. And how all this came about was, that's how I found my girlfriend's or my wife's boyfriend. Was they were at the foot of my bed. They woke me up because they smelled like lake water. I live on a lake and it smells sometimes. They smelled of it bad. Sex, sweat, all of that. They came into the room, and who knows how long they were there. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I heard them, talking real low, and it woke me up. The smell and everything. There they were. I chased this guy down about halfway down the block. Before I looked down, saw my little tiny wiener hanging out. I'm completely naked, and I had been chasing him, trying to catch him. Well, I just stopped immediately and went back to my house. Well, he kept going. But I told my wife, I said, we're done. In the morning, you clean up all this mess that you made in the bed. All the sheets were soaking wet, right? So they must have been in bed with me while I was sleeping. Anyhow, that's just a couple of things. It gets way worse, okay? Way worse. Check it out. It's called The Man at the Foot of My Bed. You can find it on Amazon or on my website at holistichealthhospital.com. I've got a bunch of really cool books in there. I've got about another, probably at least another 100 books I'm going to start working on, putting them all together. Anyhow, this is J.W. Jennings, The Man at the Foot of My Bed, and you can see it at holistichealthhospital.com. Talk to you guys soon.